There are places that change you forever, places where spirits never leave, places that open their doors to a nightmare with no end. But among all the haunted places, there is one that stands above the rest, one that is more terrifying than you can imagine. The hotel that inspired one of the most horrifying films in history, the Stanley Hotel. In 1974, renowned author Stephen King checked into this hotel, but he was no ordinary guest. That night he had nightmares he would never forget. Shadows moving in the darkness, eerie whispers calling his name. And the next morning he wrote a story that became one of the greatest horror films of all time, The Shining. But this isn't just a movie story, it's a terrifying reality experienced by those who dared to stay the night. Room 217, where a maid in old-fashioned clothing appears, then vanishes without a trace. The fourth floor, where guests hear footsteps, but no one is ever there. The piano in the ballroom, playing itself in the dead of night, with no one around. If you think these are just ghost stories, ask the guests who ran away in the middle of the night and never came back. Subscribe now, because the next story will be even scarier. And if you think this is the most haunted hotel in the world, you haven't seen anything yet.